Hello twin flames and welcome to your Capricorn Divine Masculine reading. If your masculine is a Capricorn, this video is for you. Also check out the videos I've done for Capricorn, for the twin flames and the general reading, because it will tune you into what your masculine's going through. And this reading's for March 2020, giving you an overview of what's to come in. Thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe and join this beautiful family because we're here for you every day. So, what does March have in store then for your divine masculine Capricorn man or woman? What's going on with them right now? Well, I'm going to use the Bix Tarot for this reading, bringing in the bunny energy. And I'm going to use Laura's cards, the happiness coach, because I love this deck. Let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's going on with the divine masculines, please? The Capricorn divine masculines for the month of March 2020. What do we need to know? So I'm going to split the deck. I'm taking out any that are jumping out or, they're calling my name there. There they go. There's one off the top coming off as well. What do we need to know, please, for the Capricorn divine masculines for the month of March? Wow, quite a few cards coming out there. So let's see. So first of all, wow, we've got cleanse coming out here, cleanse. So they're going through a cleanse, a purification. And I speak about this a lot with the masculines. They're being purified right now. There's a lot of changes going on. And you'll see that in the outside reflected. There's a lot of rain around, there's snow around in places. So this is reflecting what's going on. There's even flooding as well somewhere in places. People have been messaging me about that, asking me if it's affecting the masculines, if their energy is affecting the world. And they're being cleansed, and I feel this especially for Capricorns because, they're going through these changes. And he says a clear body creates a clear mind. It's a good time for a detox. So they're also giving things up, I feel. And this is very much connected with karmic things they're letting go of, situations, relationships, jobs, but it could also be addictions because they're finding their way to peace. They're starting to realise the more they let go and surrender, the better things will be. They really are like a caterpillar in the chrysalis becoming the butterfly. We've got hold tight there, so they're holding on. They know the future's going to be better. There is a storm coming, but do not worry, it's clear in the air. So any storms around the masculines right now will clear the air because they have to be cleansed, they have to detox, they have to let go of the worry because the masculines are in worry a lot of the time, fearing the little things, the things that haven't even happened yet. They worry over everything. There is no need to worry about this. The universe has got you. So the angels are saying to your masculine, don't worry, I've got you. And you say that to your twin all the time, but they have to feel it from themselves because, they have to move forward. They may be feeling a bit lost right now and they have to make a move. They're getting ready to make a move to you, to leave their situation, to release the fear. And they feel a bit lost. They just made me take a big gulp there. The universe is soon going to show you a new way, so be ready. And they've got to let go. They've got to put the oars down. They have to believe in themselves. And this is a great month for Capricorn for self-love and going forward fearlessly with self-belief and understanding. So they will find their way. And they show me this like a great fog. This will be the storm they're going into, but they're going to come out the other side. They're going to move forward, feel more free, move forward with eagerness and do not be scared. It's time. So your masculine knows it's time to make a change. They're just wondering how they're going to do that. They may be worrying about it a little bit because, they've got a major change coming in. We've got the death card there, new beginnings. It's also showing the crossbones. So, they may feel like a pirate, which means scared. They've got to go on a ship. They've got to take a journey. And this is a journey that they are on. They're wondering if it's going to make changes that are toxic to them because they know they've got to leave toxic things behind. The skull and cross crossbones, what they put on poison. So they're worried they're going to poison themselves, and they feel a bit poisonous themselves because they're hurting people along the way. Yet they want to show you the care. You know, there's lots of opportunities around your masculine, which means they could have the pick of the crop, but they want to choose you, and they will choose you. They're choosing you, bringing you flowers. It's showing they're going through emotion right now, the King of Cups. So they're feeling emotion. And because of this, they may be trying to mask it with alcohol or addictions right now. Do things that kind of knock them off the feet because of their emotions, but they will choose the world. They'll make a decision because you are their world, and they will choose you. They'll choose to come to you whatever it takes, because he's holding his sword there and he's ready. He may be struggling a little bit off balance, but he's finding his way. So do not fear, he will come to you. You just have to keep the faith. Now I'm going to put out 10 cards in this reading, and I'm going to use clarifiers as well. So the first thing that's jumping out here is this card, and this card comes out every now and again, and this is like a reflection. You know, it's on two sides, it's pretty powerful. It shows going in one end of the mirror and coming out the other. So there's a lot of self-reflection, and you know, this is the moon and the sun here, so it's like dark and light. There's the light and there's the dark. So the masculines may be in the dark, but they will journey into the light. So you have to keep the faith that this is what they're doing. Now the angels are showing you here, you know, the Queen of Swords, they're standing strong. It's a bit scary to them. They're not quite sure what's coming next. So they kind of, you know, it feels a bit hot under the collar. They are feeling a bit more balanced though, but they are sinking a little bit. So they're trying to sort out the finances and get things straight. So there is changes coming in, and it's showing that they will do what they need to do. You know, your masculine is standing strong there, showing something off. It's the power of the connection. It's showing the move again there, the movement energy. So this is what they're doing here, you know. When they're getting their energy back and they're going through this mirror, it's because they know they need to make this move. They need to change. They need to move something on, to follow the light, to go out of the darkness into the light. It says the sun is rising and the dark is behind you. So they're being guided here what to do. And again, wow, so powerful that self-love is the key. And this is the message for Capricorn for this month. When you love yourself, you will attract love into your life. And this is what it's all about, because it is this journey of self, and it's about loving yourself, finding yourself, knowing yourself. And it's the journey about realising it's spiritual, that it's a spiritually based connection. It's unlike anything they've ever felt. It's a spiritual marriage. So if they are in an actual marriage right now, they will be guided to leave this behind, to move away from that so they can be with you. And they'll have to defend themselves a little bit. It's going to seem scary. They're going to get attacked and judged along the way. But they're ready to do this. They're ready to take control. You know, their higher self knows what to do. That they have to make this move and find the light. And that's really what the angels are showing you. So self-love is the key. I'm just going to do a clarifying for these ones. Let go of the worry, the angels are saying. Hold on tight, the angels are saying. They're saying it's about peace. So when your masculine is having everything thrown at them, and they will have everything thrown at them, this is what they're going through. Especially if they're in a karmic situation or a third party, especially if it's a marriage, they'll really have to defend themselves here and defend you, because it's the connection with you that's keeping them strong. And they will find you in the darkness. They will come to you and show you that you're the one that they want, because you're their queen. And look at this, we've got the Lovers. It's the love that's keeping them strong, even if it's blindfolded. So even if they're not seeing the truth right now or showing that truth to you, it's showing they're feeling it. The love has got wings. It's powerful. It's strong. It's the connection that leads to peace. So let's do a clarifier for that one then. The card that's coming out, we've got on the horizon and vulnerable. So your masculine feels vulnerable when they're connecting with you because of the way they connect with you. And they know that it's a coming together that's on the horizon. They're reaching out to you, they're feeling you. So this month it will be a mixed equation. The angels are saying for some of you, your masculine will reach out, and for others they'll be deep in thought, making changes. But for all of you, you'll feel the power of the connection. You'll feel the power of the love, because this love has got wings and it will set you free. So trust this month. The more self-love you have, the easier your masculine will find it within themselves. Power coming in, strength and understanding. But ultimately, a time to hold on tight and trust in the power of love. Because your masculine will find you again at the right time, and it will be a magical future. Have a great day and magical month, and I'll see you soon.